School live. Why you messing with my feels, dog? I mean, it's like this episode just stuck its hand in my chest and just picked apart my heart one piece at a time. Oh my, this shit. Did you see that shit? I mean, I thought TAROUMARU was alright. I mean, I thought it was kind of like a Reni Tensei Nagato thing where everybody was okay. You know, Kurumi was brought back and TAROUMARU was brought back, so I thought. And it already hurt my heart, man, seeing him like struggle to walk and just how he was shaking and stuff, how he couldn't even swallow his food. But seeing him looking up at Miki and then smile, and then I was like, yay, he's going to be fine. They're going to take him wherever they're going to go. And then when her eyes got big, I was like, Miki, what? I mean, did he throw up in your lap or something? Did he poop on you? Like, what happened? And then we went, why? Rest in peace, pup. And speaking of pups, around the end, it showed a furry creature next to TAROUMARU's grave, and at first, I thought maybe he didn't die, like maybe he came back or something. Maybe he was just passed out and he dug up his grave, because we see that the hat he was buried with is also above ground now. But now that I look at the furry creature next to him, it's a different color. It's way fluffier than TAROUMARU. So I guess their prediction of there being another puppy that he was trying to save is more accurate, and maybe he just dug up TAROUMARU for whatever reason. Maybe, I have a weird theory, but maybe TAROUMARU is really a girl and that's her puppy. But I kind of think that these high school students can tell the difference between a boy and a girl, dog. So I don't know, but that, man, that shit hurt my heart. This entire episode was full of the feels, man, from the beginning until the end. I cannot wait to see what's going to happen with these girls, and I am about to dig into the manga as soon as I am done with this video. It probably won't be uploaded until later today, so by the time this is uploaded, I will have read a lot, if not all, of the manga, because I want to know what that furry creature is next to TAROUMARU's grave. Was that really a puppy? Who is this mysterious character that picked up Yuki's drawing at the end? At first glance, it looked kind of like a Milgen with glasses, but once I rewatched it, it didn't really look like her at all. So I don't know what kind of role she's going to play. I don't know where the girls are going to go, whether they're going to choose that workforce or a college. I kind of want to say that they're going to pick the college to kind of keep the theme of, you know, school, live, active. I don't know how many chapters there are right now, but man, this was a beautiful finale to this season, and I really hope it gets a season 2. But one thing that I am slightly disappointed in, I mean, one death is enough. TAROUMARU, you know, a puppy dying is way more than enough. But just the fact, at first, just the fact that Yuki could persuade all the zombies to go home and no one, you know, all the girls got bad. Well, Kurumi got better and none of them died. It kind of seemed like, you know, ass pull kind of miracle thing. Like, oh my God, everything was so dire, but through the power of the love for school, everything's all better. But as the episode went on, I kind of appreciated that more, because we wouldn't have gotten these epic scenes. Like the graduation speeches were just fucking heart-tugging, and Miki's message to Kei at the end, and then actually seeing Kei, because I think that was Kei that was walking back towards the school, because that would be the only reason why I think that Miki would have teared up like that. Correct me if I'm wrong. I have to go back and look at her a little closer, but I think that was a zombified Kei. But in Yuki's speech and just her busting out crying, and the Milgen bear being like the teacher, them bowing to the teacher, and when Risan turned around and saw Milgen there and said thank you, it was just, everything was just so heart. Man, my shit is in pieces now, man. I'm going to have to hire some people to put this shit back together. I'm going to have to super glue this bitch because it is broken. And you know, I actually teared up at this episode. I was sad when I found out that TAROUMARU died, and, you know, throughout the whole funeral scene. But what really made my eyes water was when Miki was trying to hold her emotions in, and Yuki was like, nah, you know, I know better than anyone else, trust me. You have to let the sadness out. You can't bottle everything in. And she said that, remember TAROUMARU's last words. And she said, what words? And then with a little flashback, and then her saying thank you, basically TAROUMARU saying thank you. I was like, oh my God, my feels, man. And then Miki busting out crying. my heart couldn't take it anymore then. I tried to keep my tear ducts from activating the entire episode, but that stuff just released the floodgates. It released the Kraken, goddammit. That shit, it hurt, man. It really hurt. And I think this is a very, very good episode. Like, it was a combination of sadness, you know, acceptance from Yuki, and also they're moving on. So it is a happy ending, I guess. But then again, it's like super sad too. So I don't know what emotions I should be feeling right now, you know, in regards to this finale, but I feel happy and sad at the same damn time. Like I said, I was kind of disappointed at the beginning, but that quickly turned to just, oh my god, I love this show. But I mean, it is kind of sad. I mean, it's more sad now that we do know that the zombies kind of are subconsciously conscious in a way. Like, if that makes any sense. Like, they kind of understand what's going on, but I guess their primal instincts are taking over. What I really expect to see at some point in this series, like maybe Kay or some other zombified friend from some other person that we're going to meet, like them confronting that zombie, and then like the zombie has a tear coming, you know, down its face because it knows that it's about to fuck up its friend, but then again, you know, its primal instincts have taken over. So that's what I got from Yuki's, you know, school is out thing, that they are still in there, but they have no control over themselves, which is a lot more scary than just being a zombie. Like, you know that you're eating people, and you're probably constantly in pain because every zombie, it seems to have blood coming from their eyes and all over the place, their skin's falling off. So yeah, but yeah, with Toromaru saving the day by accident. Well, I'm not gonna say by accident because I think it's implied that he still was in there when he was a zombie dog. I thought that was pretty cool. A lot of people probably don't like that fact, but I thought it was awesome. And just the fact that Yuki was still hugging him and petting him when he was trying to rip her fucking face off. I think that kind of shows development on Yuki's part, even though, you know, she still obviously loved Toromaru to death. It's just seeing her come to terms, like throughout the entire series up until maybe the last episode, you could argue her eyes have been closed to this whole thing, but now she even went out there with the bat, even though that zombie did like a sick parry move to the bat and she didn't really do anything with it. You know, it's just the fact that she tried. I mean, at least she tried. But this was a great episode. We got Milgen Rd's last words, which also hurt my heart. I'm glad that I could be your teacher. You know what? This show right here, I am so mad at Tsubaki Swag for suggesting this to me, because if it weren't for her, I probably would not have watched this, because yeah, it was not on my to watch list. But it is amazing though. It's just this shit really fucked with my heart. And I mean, the only thing that happened is one character died, and it's a dog. You wouldn't think we would be as sad as we are that a puppy died, but Toromaru, rest in peace, man. You are indeed the dog of dogs, man. And tell me what you guys think is going on with that fluffy creature next to Toromaru's grave that possibly dug him up. Do you think it's a puppy? Do you think my theory about Toromaru being a pregnant dog is accurate? I don't think so, because like I said, I think they could have, I think they would have been able to tell if one, Toromaru was pregnant, or if it was a girl. And who is this mysterious person with the shades at the end coming in looking all ominous and you know, she seems like she's going to be a big thing in the next season. I cannot wait to dig into this manga. But tell me what you guys think. This has been jbDAuchiha. Time to watch some Prison School if that's out by now. But anyway, I'm out.